Stiles, to the people here.
That's where all this started, and where it's all gonna end.
The official trailer for the final 10 episodes of Teen Wolf has arrived, and her prayers have been answered. Familiar faces are returning. What's up, y'all? Lisa here, and welcome back to my cheat sheet. It's like the Teen Wolf gods heard our cries and decided to not wait until Comic-Con to give us the first real new footage from season 6B of Teen Wolf, and it's pretty much everything I know I wanted, and maybe even more. So at the end of 6A, we were left with kind of a happy ending as the hunt ended and the Ghost Riders and the Wild Hunt left Beacon Hills, and our favorite BH residents headed off for college. Well, it looks like a big threat is moving back to Beacon Hills, and it's going to give Scott and the rest of the gang the fight of their lives. The final fight, to be exact.
We opened a door to another world. And something came out with us. There's always a price to pay.
And it seems like this will be one of the darkest, creepiest, bloodiest seasons yet.
What was that?
I don't know.
I mean, whatever this new threat is in town, it's going to be a doozy. Now, at the end of 6A, Jeff Davis told Entertainment Weekly that there's a new element of supernatural and danger that arrives in Beacon Hills for 6B, causing everyone to come back. So is it related to the Ghost Riders? Are our favorite characters turning into the threat? What kind of war is really brewing, and who is on what side?
Everyone's afraid, and it's getting worse.
What is everyone afraid of?
Us. They're gonna turn on us.
That little bit of footage right there also gave us our first look at the new Hellhound I talked about in my previous video, Halloween, played by Casey Diedrich. And I have to say that this trailer does everything. It kind of brings some joy, some fear, some confusion, some tears, but mostly leaves me wanting more and excited for this season. Now, I love pretty much all the characters on this show, but I'm not gonna lie, I am a Stiles girl. I mean, he's hilarious. I love the wit and the comic relief. And I know there's plenty of fans out there who are worried that Dylan O'Brien wouldn't pop up in the final season because he's busy with his movie schedule, but he has indeed returned. Now, I've heard some people say that he's gonna be in maybe 3 episodes, but honestly, even if he's just in 1, I'm okay with that because it means that he's returned and at least made an appearance. I'm one of those people who basically feels like when a show wraps up, as many familiar faces as you can get from the past that makes sense should come back. Thankfully, the crew over at Teen Wolf felt the same way. I mean, I've watched Stiles' epic entrance on screen in this trailer quite a few times.
You think you're doing this without me, did you? Without us?
That's right, Tyler Hoechlin as Derek motherfucking Hale is back in action, and he's not the only familiar face returning. In the trailer, we see the return of Michael Hogan as Gerard, Colton Haynes as Jackson, Charlie Carver as Ethan, and Jill Wagner as Kate Argent. We'll also see Scott's dad at some point, even though I don't think we saw him in the trailer. And also, can we just take a moment to appreciate this other really quick Steric moment in the trailer? I mean, Stiles has his FBI vest, seems like he's rescuing Derek. Now, in my last video, I talked about how Lyndon Ashby said in an interview that there would be a lot of deaths this season. And in the trailer, you can hear someone say, he's murdering our friends. Okay, who is he? Second, our friends, which means this has to be characters that we know dying, right? So who will bite the dust this season? The last moment to talk about is the only real steamy one in this trailer.
You failed.
So that was just Scott and Malia making out naked in a shower, right? What exactly is happening here? Is Scalia a thing? And also, what about poor Stiles? I mean, bro code? Alright, now it's time to leave me all your thoughts on the Season 6B trailer down below. Was it everything you hoped for? Are there any other characters you'd like to see come back? I mean, we were missing Kira and Isaac, right? And what do you think about Scott and Malia and that shower scene? Well, let me know, and don't forget that the final 10 episodes of Teen Wolf begin July 30th on MTV, and the cast will also be hitting up Comic-Con in a few weeks, so expect even more news and footage to emerge in a couple weeks. After that, you can click right over here to watch the full Season 6B trailer, or you can watch my exclusive interview with Lily Collins all about her new movie, To the Bone. And if you like keeping up to date on TV, movies, nerdy stuff like me, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to also hit that bell. As always, I'm Lisa. Thanks so much for watching.